How about this one? The weight loss market in America, we know it's a multi-billion-dollar industry, but then you have to ask yourself, if this industry is making so much money, why are the rates of obesity still so high? Our next guest claims that he has the answer. Check this one out.
My name is Scot Philips. I wrote a book called Big Fat Food Fraud because I worked for 7 years in the food and weight loss industries. Saw a lot of corruption, a lot of horrible stuff being done. I had a health food delivery company at first and then took on investors and started an actual food manufacturing company making health food for other brands. When I took on investors, all of a sudden the goal is now revenue, not food, not end results for customers. It was just money, that's it. So I created advertising disguised as education. We refer to it as edutizing. So whatever the food was that we were trying to pitch, for example, gluten-free. Some people have a serious gluten allergy, but we would take it further. We would say, hey, if you have the slightest case of IBS or stomach irritation, if you have low energy, if you have erectile dysfunction, that's probably gluten. You need to eat our food that just, hey, happens to be gluten-free. Did I have any science backing it up? No. We would just make this stuff up and then send it down the media rabbit hole. We would put it in medical journals. We would send it to newspapers, personal trainers, doctors, dietitians, nutritionists, and then start saying, it's all about distracting customers. You only put the label low fat on something when it's got a bunch of sugar, and vice versa. It got to the point where I was pretty much lying all day, every day. That was my job, was to make up lies about the food.
We're now joined by Scot Philips, author of Big Fat Food Fraud. And I first want to ask you, why did you ultimately leave the industry?
Well, it got to the point where I hated what I was doing on a regular basis. I mean, I was basically being paid to lie. So that was tough, just doing my job every day. But then what really pushed me over the edge was I started getting contacted from people I knew and cared about, old customers, friends, family. My mother had been eating my food and lost 50 pounds. And I started hearing back from these people saying, you know, we gained it all back and we're having other health issues. And how could I stay in, you know?
Talk about the kinds of tactics you have used to influence customers. Because I always tell people, if something sounds too good to be true, it is. Yeah. Almost always.
Sure, so one of the worst things that we were doing, you know, to get people to eat the food, we called it edutizing. Essentially, it was advertising disguised as education. So we would create articles and medical research papers and what looked like scientific studies, and we just sent them out to the media. Not only did the media pick them up and share them, really without any question, but also we would send them directly to doctors. We would send them to personal trainers, nutritionists, and they too would then run to the media.
And I think the big problem is that maybe people don't realize is, unfortunately, with our medical system, doctors are not adequately trained in nutrition, so that they are susceptible. Right. You get something that looks like a legitimate medical study, you don't really even have the knowledge to question it or really appropriately determine how to interpret that for your patients. So most doctors are easy targets for this sort of thing, which is really disturbing to me.